Venus Mercury conjunctions. These conjunctions giving the native too much wealth, massive money, respect, honor from the society or government. So these conjunctions gives the native everything native required in life. Now Mercury, how it signifies? Mercury is actually analytical brain. It is the intelligence. It is the talent. It is the communication power. It is the skill, logic, cleverity. All are Mercury. Similarly, Venus is the prosperity, significator of wealth, significator of luxury, significator of massive money, softness, happy life, romance, love, relationship, all are in Venus. When two planets come closer, this conjunction will be beneficial only when it is less than 5 degree or 5 degree, not exceeding that. Now, it may also happens, second house may be there Mercury, third house may be in Venus, and degree difference is minimum, that means less than 5 degree. Then it is also to be treated as conjunction. When we are coming to the chart, will be there. So conjunction not necessarily mean in a house. Sometimes in a house the planets are there, but the degree of difference more than 10 degree or 15 degree. In that case, no result of conjunction will be there in the native. So that point is very important. Here, in every house from first house to 12th house, this conjunction generally giving good results. Only when the Papkartari or malefic aspect coming to this conjunction may giving bad result. As an example, in first house, Mercury get the directional strength in first house, giving good result. There is some problem maybe there in Venus, but this conjunction will be good. In the second house, Venus is the Karak Graha in Kalpurusha Kundali, giving too much wealth with Mercury to the native. In third house, the communication, courage, skill, the Mercury is there within the conjunction. So that third house is also good. In fourth house is the house of Venus, the happiness of family life. Here the properties, luxury, comfort, all will be bring to you by this conjunction. Only when the Papkartari or malefic aspect is coming, there may be some detrimental effect. Now, fifth house of talent, Mercury, Venus is present. Mercury gives the high analytical brain, and Venus is this sophistication. Venus gives love, romance, aestheticness. So talent will be there. Native may be a big celebrity. Like in painter, painting is the Mercurian effect and the aesthetic sense of the painter, how it is looks like, that is the Venus. So good painting, the Mercury Venus is there. So in every aesthetic work, Mercury and Venus is present. So Venus gives the native or the surrounding the native so much pleasures. Now, when it is coming to the sixth house is the house of work, dedications, hard work. Here Venus not giving strong, but Mercury by his ability, adaptability, he crossed the barrier, saved the people. In seventh house, it is the actual house of the Venus also. So the relationship with the spouse will be very good. and the native should have to use the intelligence of Mercury, then the luxury and comfort of the married life will be there. Coming to the eighth house of transformations, from the poverty to the richness, here also Venus gives too much finance and Mercury gives the talent. By this mixing effect, the native cross the barrier of life, hurdles of life, and go to the destiny. In this house, the native gets so much inherited property if the house is related to somehow to Venus or Mercury. Now come to ninth house, house of fortune, house of spiritual journey, house of learning, advanced learning. Here Venus and Mercury giving good result. Mercury is the planet of getting learned object. It signifies learning. Mercury is the significant of learning. Now coming to 10th house. 10th house is the karma. 10th house the service. 10th house is the business, job, talented work, creative work, innovative work. Here this two planet gives good results since the intelligence comes from Mercury and the sophistication and aesthetics comes from the Venus. So the native are good in their status of karma. 11th house, every planet giving good results. Here the Venus is the symbolization of wealth. So native gets too much wealth or finance. And Mercury will help by his analytical brain. In the 12th house of last journey, liberations. Here the Mercury and not giving good result generally. But owing to the presence of Venus, the softness, the adaptability will be there. And the last journey, adaptations and liberation path and taking the spiritual sense that will be coming from the Venus and Mercury. That is the aesthetics and intelligence. In this way, 12th house it is giving good results. Not only that, in every house it is giving good results. Suppose we may thinking about that. In Dhargo sign, Venus is debilitated, but here is Mercury is there. So exalted Mercury nullify the effect of debilitation of Venus. So Nich Bhanga will be there. In Pisces sign, what happens? Here Mercury is debilitated, but Venus is exalted. So Venus Mercury conjunction, Venus cancel the niche, the debilitation of Mercury. So Nich Bhanga Yog will be there. In every house, Sagittarius it is giving good effect. Only problem is there in Aquarius, Capricorn, the houses of Saturn. Saturn wants hard work, dedication too much. There is not present with the Mercury and Venus. So in this case, native will be cautious, where the natives Capricorn sign or Aquarius sign, these two come conjointly posited and may not give good results. And Aries and Leo also, they are very strong, and these two are more or less soft planet. So Aries and Leo may not be good result, but otherwise all planet, excepting the fourth house, Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Aquarius, all the moon sign, zodiac sign, Rasi, giving good result for these conjunctions. To the chart, Shar Ratan Tata, great industrialist of India and abroad, and also international business person. Now date of birth is 28 December 1937, time of birth 6:30 a.m., place of birth Mumbai. In this birth chart, it is ascendant is Sagittarius and zodiac is Libra. That means Dhanu Lagna, Tula Rashi. What happens in this chart? Mercury Venus posited in the first house and Sun is also placed here. But here the Mercury having the degree 17 degree 45 minutes and Venus having degree 3 degree 46 minutes. So difference is 14 degree or more. That's why Mercury Venus conjunction is not taking place in this chart, though they are present in the same house. But the native gets the great personality into the Sun Mercury Venus combinations. Not only that, second house Jupiter giving too much wealth, honor to him, and third house Mars giving great efforts to reach his destiny. Now 11th house Moon giving too much wealth, fulfillment of desire, and Moon is also giving liquid money. Now here Saturn is 5 degree 57 minutes. Saturn here 4th house, and Jupiter 8 degree 46 minutes. Jupiter in second house. So Saturn and Jupiter both are less degree. So both the planet is very strong in this chart. When the planet from 12 degree to 18 minutes, it gives highest effect. Now coming to the chart of Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. Date of birth 1st November 1973, 7:20 a.m. Place of birth Mangalore. Here ascendant is Libra, that is Tula Lagna, and zodiac is Sagittarius, that is Dhanu Rashi. What happens in this chart? In the second house or Scorpion sign, Mercury is placed, and in Sagittarius sign, Venus is placed. Adjacent sign, Mercury is Venus placed. So we may think this is not conjoined, but degree here is Mercury 2 degree 55 minutes, and Venus 1 degree 39 minutes. Only 1 degree difference is there. So this is Venus Mercury conjunction. So he gets all the good effect of Venus Mercury, the beauty, the aesthetic sense, the wealth, the honor, respect, luxury, comfort, all things of life comes to him owing to this conjunction Venus Mercury. And here also Jupiter aspecting the 10th house, and Sun Mars conjunction is there, first house, 7th house. That is also giving one type of Raj Yoga. Sun and Mars giving too much wealth, honor, power, aesthetic sense. So this is Sun's Mars combination also is there in the chart of Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. Now coming to the Katrina Kaif chart. He is also a great model and now one of the best artist of Bollywood. The date of birth is 16 July 1983. Time of birth 6:40 a.m. Place of birth Hong Kong. And what happens in this chart? It is the actually zodiac is Virgo. Virgo zodiac. Moon is placed in Virgo sign, and ascendant is Cancer. That means Kark Lagna Kanya Rashi. In this chart also, Mercury placed in first house, and second house Venus is posited. So we may think there is no conjunction, but Mercury having the 6 degree 32 minutes, and Venus 9 degree 58 minutes, that 3 degree difference only is there. So that is Mercury Venus conjunction in this chart, though they are posited in adjacent house. Makes him all the comforts of life. He gets all types of wealth, luxury, money, comfort, beauty, everything in the possession of her, Katrina Kaif. So this chart is a very much good example of Venus-Mercury conjunction. Here Jupiter is posited in the house of talent, 5th house, aspecting the 11th house. This is also giving good results. Not only that, 11th house Lord Venus posited in the second house. So second house is very much strong into the presence of 11th house Lord. So giving so much wealth, money to the native. In this chart, Saturn is 4 degree 17 minutes and Jupiter is 7 degree 44 minutes. That's why the two planet degree is less. So the native is very much hard working and dedicated to get their goal of life or destiny.